Hello YouTube, I am Rain of Fire here, and we're going to be going over one of the designs of my main character, Ronin. Now, you've seen him through quite a lot of my videos, and kind of both videos and the unfortunately scrapped video storyline. But we're going to go over kind of the design of what really inspired me to make Ronin. Originally, Ronin was just going to be just this one thing that I just made out of nothing. And it was basically just Arashi. Torso, legs, head, everything was just Rakshi. Except two arms, which I changed color to the Hordika arms, but over time he has grown into this kind of fleshed out character that I want to eventually do. So we're going to be delving into that kind of story. And also what makes him different compared to some my other stuff. Originally, he was supposed to be overpowered. I had unfortunately made him overpowered, and I realized that I can't do that kind of stuff. So I then began the task of redoing him in a way that it felt natural, that it felt humaning in a way. And Ronin is part of the storyline that one of my previous videos, the Nexus Aurora video, had. That he is part of that rewrite of Bionicle, and basically giving them more depth, much more feel of true characters and such, and just kind of me fixing up those unfortunate plot points of Bionicle and giving it more of a darker, grittier feel to it. Now, the leg design and the kind of thigh design is based off the Giga Mesh design for the Toa I think it was the Toa Haga version revamp to more Anika scale. So, but I changed up some bits and pieces, such as this covering that up, different colors, and then this bit is completely new because I wanted him to have much more of a standing than a angled, so went with that. These thighs are based off the same, but this bit is added. So, and this bit was originally supposed to hold weapons like guns and such. These are just some decals to do it. The torso was a torso I found on the Bionicle Reddit. So there will be a picture of who did that one on the screen, so you can also look at that and hopefully find that. I'll have a link in the description as well to where I found it, so that way you can also give that person the support. Otherwise, the rest of it is completely original. So the arms are just this arm is a normal CCBS bone, or the Hero Factory's shells and such, with full black, which is fully organic. This one has more banged up and a prosthetic arm, which was inspired from the Winter Soldier. So, and it's much more technical looking than this one, to emphasize that. I've always kept Ronin's face in everything. Okay, there we go. So, in everything. So, I wanted to make sure that it was still keeping to that. Now, lately, he has become much more of what his namesake means. And for those of you who don't know Japanese, Ronin is a Japanese word for the Wandering Samurai, or it's actually Masterless Samurai or the Wandering Warrior. So now I've been leaning more into that. Lately, I have given him this, which is, well, hold on, I'll put this on him. But basically, is meant to be a cape for him to have. And the cape is nothing fancy, it's just Furno XL from Hero Factory Brain Attack, which really suits Ronin here to a T, which I really enjoyed. And it gives him that kind of esque kind of description style that it would match. And I guess Batman was kind of an inspiration to this, in a way, of this vigilante kind of design and feel. So now, lately, he has been taking up some weapons, like this shuriken, so, which can attach to either one of his arms. I don't have a spot to put it, though. His old sword, which I still use and I'm going to eventually discard for his new one, this. And yes, this bit, fully 3D printed. No bot, nothing. Just a few minutes on the thing, and then bing, bang, boom, got it done. So this can come off, and slide into here. And like so, he has his sword. So, which really fits him, I feel, much better than what he originally was looking like. So, he looks much more fit and much more like an actual character that you would see in a movie or a TV series and such. So, he has gone through quite a few different styles before finally landing on this, which I feel was very good because it can give articulation right there, which is a big thing that I want when I do stop motion with the guy. So, and some also inspiration was of Optimus Prime. Yes, that Optimus Prime. So, wanting to be able to be strong enough to be able to be gentle. So, he's definitely one of the more interesting characters that I've now started to revamp and redo, and I like that. It feels like I've grown from when I was just barely making this kind of stuff to now, well, being able to make this stuff and have it actually like an authentic feel. So, eventually there will be storyline for this dude, but for now it won't be, since I'm still working on that. But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please comment down below what else that you would like to see of my characters, since there will be more in the future. Also, if you want, you can subscribe to with the bell on, so that way when I do another video like this, you can be notified of it. And as I always say, stay alive and keep the fire alive, and I shall see you next time.